is co-founder of Fit Moms Project, an influencer, host, and empowered mom. She is a constant inspiration to moms and everyone online through her positive posts on her social media. Whether she is on the go, working out, or spending time with her family, Marie pours passion in doing what she loves and inspires moms all over the country in the process.
Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of In Love with Me, where we feature inspiring individuals who will share their amazing stories. I am your host, Mafae Velasco, and for this series, our topic is passion and purpose. For this episode, we have a woman, empowered woman, co-founder of Fit Moms Project, an influencer, host, and a mom to motivate us to take action. So without further ado, let's welcome the beautiful and amazing Marie Field Faith. Hi, Marie.
Hi guys. Hi Mafae. Good to see you again. How are you all doing it over there?
There you are. So good to see you and catch up with you. Normally, we're at events.
Yes.
You joining my events. I'm really grateful for you being part of that. You're such a inspiring woman, inspiring mom to everyone. I mean, every time I see you on social media, you make me get up. Make me get up and just
Makes me get
look
up.
for workouts, and I'm just like this woman. But before I ask you what you've been up to during this quarantine period, Marie, please share with everyone on how you are the empowered and inspiring woman that you are today.
All right. Well, definitely it's not something I thought of becoming. It's not a conscious decision that I want to inspire people, to be honest. At the beginning, it just came about because I was also discovering what I wanted to do or what I want to direct my life towards. I started, I guess, like everyone was doing before. I was doing corporate work. I was an engineer, and during that time, it was more like chasing the corporate ladder, getting promoted, getting earning more, traveling and stuff. But obviously, when I had a family, things had to change. I had to reevaluate priorities, and almost kind of let go a little bit of the drive for getting into higher management and putting in more work out. So definitely go back and some of that and focus somewhere else. And focus on my family, focus on my family. So the whole fitness thing came about a little bit late in life for me. So I wasn't like I guess like obviously the young people nowadays, and it's good to see that they're getting into health and fitness early on. Right? I don't know if the generation of my time there was not that emphasis on fitness, wellness. Um, so I got into that a bit late in life, probably already in my 30s, and definitely now that I'm in my 40s, just understanding more of how food and nutrition goes hand in hand with obviously physical activities. Before it's like, oh, I just want to look nice for the beach, right? It was such a shallow understanding of what the whole thing is about. So I think all of it was a process of finding myself and in turn helping other people understand how to transition in a second career. Right? So that
Mm-hmm.
really all go for that like, hardcore facing the dream and then things change. The older you get the wisdom, you understand how it works, but not really the material wealth, the peace of mind, happy family, health.
You talk about age, you talk about being wise, but Marie, you don't even look like you're past 25. So, you know, bow to you. You're doing a great job. Honestly, I mean, you have you have three beautiful children, and I see that you have them involved with your lifestyle, and that's amazing. As a mom, you want to, have that domino effect where what you're doing with your life, you want them to enjoy too. And I see that you and your daughter doing your videos, your fitness videos, and it's just like you're bonding, but at the same time you're actually inspiring others, other families to just enjoy each other and stay healthy. So with that, you have your businesses that you have ongoing. How did you, I guess, how did that start? Like, where did the motivation or inspiration come from on building your companies?
Um, when back in 2013, I took a career break. So in our line of work, working as a company, they're actually very nice because they allow you to take a career break while holding your position. So it's not like it's scary because I don't have a job, but you can take a year or even 2 years break. And when you return, the position will be there for you, or a position will be available for you. So I took a career break. I brought my family back here just for a holiday, really. And during that time, I just did what I wanted to do. I took a pastry class from Enderan. I did makeup classes. Just really just I just want to chill. And then obviously came the end of that year where I had to start doing technical interviews for trying to get a better job or trying to get back into relearning what my job was. And at that time, it was the start of everyone trying to get into bazaars. It was the start of Mercato Central, a lot of these little brands that are coming here and there. And we're at the center of that because we were living in BGC, and they opened this market where a weekend market where you can. I'm live though. My son is like wanting to jump into me, and he's not wearing much clothes. Later, so during that time, we or basically I thought, oh, I could probably start something because my mom and rented a space, and we really had like 14 items, 14 clothes at the time. And that's when we started Butley and Tubby. We had the little stall, and I mean, the good thing is I'm still friends with the next stalls, the stalls next to me. Like we're still friends because we all started kind of at that bazaar in Mercato. And when I was there, I thought maybe the clothes market for kids was a little bit saturated already to get into. And I thought, okay, the merchandises that we're going to offer is not really that unique. So I thought, okay, maybe something different. And that's when I started with the teepees that was kind of like June 2014. That's really when I introduced the teepee. And at that time, there was no maker yet here locally. And it was just like, we got like tons of orders. And obviously it was also going towards the Burr months. And we were so not equipped with the volume that we had to handle. I mean, we were delivering items like 24th of December because there was no team. There was just me, my driver, and we were delivering late at night just to get all the presents for the kids, right? Because they bought these as presents. And but the team had grown. It's not something that I kind of pushed to, oh, we want to expand. But it certainly had grown slowly from really a lot of word of mouth. And we do have competitors nowadays that offer similar products. But I think a lot of the people still go to us because we have a certain identity already and they know what they're going to get. So we don't try to, I will see you there. My son is like creeping behind me. One spot.
See, this is how we multitask. This is real life moms.
Right? So that was awkward. And really, that was the start of Body and Hobby. And I was glad because when that started, the whole kind of local small businesses were just on a roll. So it was on a roll. There were a lot of support in terms of getting your business registered. There were third party businesses helping us get registered. There were also a lot of collaborations. So that was the time when we were using that hashtag collaboration over competition, right? So a lot of the small businesses were actually working together instead of, oh, you're similar to my stuff. I'm not gonna work with you, or I'm gonna quarrel with you. And that was nice because, I mean, now I am friends and I can work with similar businesses to mine as long as we don't have directly similar products, but in the same category. And that just kind of like widens our reach as well. And it kind of gets us away from that small mind thinking of, oh, we're gonna be in for selling the same stuff, right? And that just widened as well the reach for small businesses because we kind of help each other. So that was really the start of that. The whole love local thing was rolling in 2014, and we were able to ride the wave for that.
And right now, like you said, the wave, there is a wave also of people creating their own small businesses. So, what would be your advice, Marie, coming from where a lot are challenged right now? What would you give? What would be your advice to them on how to just stay motivated and perhaps, the hashtag that you mentioned? I love that, collaboration over competition. That's amazing. So, what would be your advice?
I think definitely what I'm seeing right now is I admire a lot of the brands that were able to pivot very quickly. I've seen, how obviously for us, we're so involved with the fitness industry. So I've seen how these studios that I go to had to pivot quite fast and able to, for them to survive, right? So we had the spin studios, the rowing studios, all the gyms offering classes. And it's really a way of thinking that, oh, what can I do to still provide? I think the key is not to think of, sorry, can you open the fan? It's not about just like random people hanging around. So it's not about thinking of how can I still make money during this time, but how can I still provide services to my clients? And if you think in that way, the money comes after that. So, for example, in my example of the fitness studios,
Hi, Marie. Well, guys, as you know, live live interviews or live Zoom calls or StreamYard, there is the challenge of signal. So I think in the Philippines, we're about to rain again, and our signal is not complying with us. But regardless, we have such an amazing woman that I'm interviewing right now. She is a fitness enthusiast, also an entrepreneur, and a mom of three. And we're learning about how she is sharing on being inspired with big businesses who are able to pivot into still providing their services and making sure that they can cater to their clientele. I know Marie was sharing earlier on how she started She was part of the wave where small businesses were booming with markets, Mercato and other markets, that were growing in different cities of the Philippines. So I hope she can get back online, but I'm grateful for meeting Marie. We met in mommy communities where moms who are entrepreneurs, we all collaborate, and that's how we network. And like she said, you collaborate over competition, and I love that hashtag because it's always about collaborating. It's always about empowering each other. So if you're thinking of providing or starting a business, think about how you are not only making people happy, but at the same time, inspiring them to follow your footsteps. I think that's the key to success, really, is collaboration, making sure that others are also empowered. And then at the same time, like Marie was sharing earlier, is that the money will follow. I hope that Nico, is she coming? We will try again anyways, guys. Marie, if you're listening, thank you so much for being part of this campaign. I know there's so much more to learn from you. And guys, please follow her social media. I will have her social media on this caption for this interview, so that if you have any other questions or just want to check out what her company is about, her advocacies, I know that you guys will be inspired. Because for me, as a busy mom, when you see other women working out or just having fun with their families through workouts, then that inspires you to stand up and even do small stretches. Marie looks great, guys, and I know it's all because of her happiness in working out and understanding, because she did point that out. She pointed out that since she's, I guess, older and wiser, she understands where nutrition and working out comes hand in hand. With that level of understanding or knowledge, you're able to see better results, I guess. For me, my youngest son is now turning 8 months tomorrow, and thank goodness I was able to get back into working out after having a cesarean. I know a lot of moms out there are with me after a CS. It takes time for our bodies or our bodies to heal. So we're advised not to work out straight away, because you have raw stitches. Your stomach is just raw. Just being out there, and it's just, you have to have time to heal. And then when it's okay, I know some doctors advise moms with cesarean after perhaps 4 months or even 5 months, till you can really get into the groove. So for me, I'm just thankful that I'm able to get back in shape, and my baby's growing. So I need to be stronger to be able to carry him, and it comes with hand in hand your meals and taking time to work out. I don't know if you guys can see my social media. I do work out with my kids, and most especially the youngest one, so that I can be growing and having fun with them. I'm more of a quick workout type of person, so I have to give special shout out to one of my team members, Alex, for sharing that 3 minutes workout today. And I will share that with you guys, because I know being at home, you tend to find yourself more busier than being at the office. So when you input extra activities or workouts, there's no excuses, guys. You can find workouts as short as 3.5 minutes. I know when I first started working out, I was only doing 5-minute workout, 6-minute workout, 8-minute workout, until of course I was able to gain my momentum or my stamina to do 30-minute workouts, which is normally cardio. And I do these workouts that are more dance routines, which is so much fun, guys. So you have to check out. You just have to be creative, and it's as easy as typing in Google, workout for 6 minutes, or for 8 minutes, or 5 minutes, or like what Alex shared with me, it was like 3.5 minutes, right? So I hope Marie can get back on. We just did a oils workshop where we learned from her co-founder for the Fit Moms, Tina. I don't know if you're tuned in, but hello. Thank you for allowing me to be part of that, because I think Marie was also wanted to share about her love for oilers out there, guys. Check out Marie's passion for that, because I know this is a time that we want to have a great mindset, relaxation. Sometimes we're feeling overwhelmed, most especially right now. Oils are actually a huge factor that can change your mindset and help you relax, help you with headaches and aches and pains. I know for the ones that are already oiling, there's so many concoctions that you can use to either, put in your diffuser, you can put in your on your skin, and then be able to smell it. So I know we will try to get Marie back on, but for now, guys, thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate your patience. For all the live streamers out there, I see the challenge, but then again, if we're empowering others, if we're inspiring people to be better versions of themselves, most especially right now, I do advise you guys to rewatch this video and also other interviews that I've done. I know I have many more inspiring people out there that I will share with you. And if ever you have anyone that you feel as though that needs to be heard, or that can be an inspiration to others, we can you can refer them to my team. You can message us on our Facebook page, which is at Mafae Management, which is where the videos are played live, or email us at mafemanagementconsultancy@gmail.com, and share to us those inspiring people, so that we can spread the word on their journey, their life journey. I love to meet them. I love to get to know them, because I'm all about knowledge is power, and it's also non-stop learning. That's how you can be a better version of yourself, by just understanding other people's shoes, understanding other people's journeys, as well as educating yourself. Guys, I will leave it at that. I believe Marie will get on another session, and I'm glad that you guys are being patient with me. So check out our other videos too, guys. So actions speak louder than words, and thank you for tuning in this episode of In Love With Me.
Thank you for watching In Love With Me series.